Sidra Forman, Best Life Chef. Today I'm going to talk about Brussels sprouts. No smirking. They're one of my favorite foods. I think one reason that a lot of people don't like Brussels sprouts is that they're not always cooked my favorite way. Actually, I don't know if you know this, but when they're overcooked, they actually release sulfur, and that's why they get kind of stinky. And it's also really easy to overcook them, which will end up in a mushy consistency. So what we're going to do today is we're going to roast them. First thing, you want to just make sure that you start with Brussels sprouts that are really nice and firm, no blemishes, nice green color. I'm going to go over here and turn on my pan, so I have a really, really nice hot pan to roast with. Let me get that started. So all you really need to do is cut off this little tiny piece at the end, cut the Brussels sprout in half, and that's really all the prep work you need to do. Just like that. And Brussels sprouts are a food that's worth falling in love with for so many reasons. They're very, very low in calories. They're absolutely delicious, my favorite reason. But they're also a cruciferous vegetable. So like all cruciferous vegetables, they actually have carcinogen-fighting powers. Carcinogens are things that cause cancer. So if you can figure out a way to love them, it's a good thing. Okay, I think that's enough to get started with. So I'm going to take these Brussels sprouts. My pan should be nice and warm. I'm going to use a little bit of oil. You don't need too much, but you do need enough to get them to conduct heat evenly. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and we're ready to go. Let's cook them. My pan is hot enough. You'll know immediately it is because you'll hear that sizzle. Just cut side down to begin with. So basically you just need about a minute, 2 minutes to get them brown. So you start flipping them. As soon as they look like that on one side, flip them over to the other side. There we go. Just want a little bit of nice brown color on both sides of the Brussels sprouts. And you definitely do not want to overcook them. I know I keep saying that, but I think that is the key to enjoying them. So this recipe and other recipes you can find on thebestlife.com. And I'll put a few serving suggestions on there as well. And I'm going to use my fingers. Enjoy!